Hi there, a very good morning, good afternoon to all of you, depending on wherever you're watching me. This simply talks with another video, and this video corresponds to a small cap company that has done exceedingly well with respects to its number, and people had been asking me with comments with respect to bringing in uh, stocks which could become 2 3 4x over a period of next few years. So this is a company that has been in inception for many years, had gone through lean patch over the last say couple of years, but over the last 2 3 quarters has come out with decent numbers in the ceramic space. So this could be something that could become big over a period of time. So we'll discuss about this. Let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research. I'm not a member of the NSE and BSE, and that I am not a portfolio advisor. Whatever discussions with respect to market and stocks that I have is purely on the basis of my experience into the market. So kindly take that on note that whatever investments decisions or trading decisions you take, it is laden with market risk. Before I talk about this company, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon. Once you do that, help me grow the channel. Help you also ask me questions, seek out answers in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, which I keep updating every month. Plus short-term, long-term calls. Plus, since the market is down from the top, I'm bringing in every week a long-term stock to look at from a 3 to 5 year perspective on exclusively for members there. And whatever queries you're having, I'll be answering that as well. So in order to understand about this company, let me take you to the screen, a website. The company in question here is Pokarna Limited. So Pokarna, a 3,000 crore market cap company, uh, uh, is coming at a reasonable valuations with companies or stocks coming at 40, 50, 70, 80, 100 PE. Pokarna is currently trading at 26 PE. It's a small cap company at a price of around 987. So reasonably priced on valuations front. So what does Pokarna do? So it established their granite business in 1991, and they provide kitchen top granite products across the board. So they have business in India as well as abroad. So if we go deeper into the detail, then the company's color palette includes over 75 varieties of granite sourced from India. The major business is from America, which is 86%. India is 7%, and rest of the world is around 7%. And the company exports to around 20 25 countries across the globe. In terms of their revenue mix, quartz surfaces or quartz kitchen tops are 90% and granite is 10%. And it is one of the very few companies that produces those quartz kitchen tops in the world, and that's why it has that marquee presence across the globe with good margins. So the stock has done well over the last 1 year, over the last 3 years as well. But if you look on a longer term chart, it did extremely well till Jan 22 when it reached 770, and then it dipped. So numbers dipped over the last 1.5 years, and now numbers are picking up again. So if you look at the numbers, on a quarterly basis, they did 251 crores of sales this time around versus 200 crores, a good jump of 25%. Even last time around, on or in the last quarter, in the June quarter, they did 193 crores versus 160 crores. That's a 20% year on year jump. uh, so last 2 quarters has been pretty good. Otherwise, in the last couple of years, the company, in terms of sales and profitability, remained stagnant. So I think growth is coming back with the economic, you can say, revival in US, the kind of revival we are seeing there with respect to earnings, etc. There, people are spending on this front, and that is what is being seen in the numbers here. In the September quarter, they did 86 crores versus 68 crores in terms of operating profit, which is again a decent jump of around 28 crores. Uh, which is somewhere around 40%. 40% profit growth, margins remained stable at 34%, and on the bottom line as well, from around 33 crores of net profit, it has jumped to 55 crores. So I believe that this trend is now changing, and we are at an inflection point with the respect to this sort of a business. And so this year could be good. So last year, what they did was an EPS of 28.2 rupees. This year alone, in 2 quarters, they have managed to do around 25 rupees EPS. We are looking at 50 rupees EPS for the year, uh, uh, which would be pretty decent. And on a yearly basis, that would be the best year for the company. In terms of balance sheet, they have a decent amount of, you can say, reserves in place, although there is some sort of borrowings, but reserves are also pretty decent. And when you talk about the shareholding pattern, uh, the promoters hold decent chunk of 56-57%. FIIs are invested in there. In fact, they have increased their investment from around 4% in December 23 uh, till now at around 5.3%. DIIs also hold around 14%. And the good thing is public shareholding has come down from around 29-30% 2 years back to around 24%. Uh, Even in the public shareholding, there are large investors invested. So what I feel is that if somebody who is a risk taker, who can put in their money into some sort of small cap, Pokarna is one to look forward to. A 3000 crore market cap, probably gradually get into the stock over the next 1-2 months, uh, uh, gradually putting in 10%, 5% on a little bit of decline, and stay invested over the next 2-3 years. I think the company has potential to double over the next 3 years, 2 to 3 years, uh, even go big. I don't want to set targets in here, but the kind of numbers that it is producing with a 3000 crore market cap company, and trading at 4 times sales, with the sales increasing the way it is, I think this could be pretty big over the next 4 or 5 years. Having said that, keep relevant stop losses for long term investments. I do keep around 25%, 20-25% stop loss, because you don't want to lose all your capital or all your investment into one stock. So if you have put in, say, 100 rupees into the stock, if you're down 30 rupees, say you're at 70, you should get out, because there could be something seriously wrong, or you might have got in at very bad valuations, and that's why you're losing big time, because then to make money will be extremely difficult. And take a chance for about 2-3 quarters, and let's see how numbers pan out. So at least 1 year investment to 5 year investment, and let's see how things go about. So Pokarna is my, you can say, small cap pick for the next few years that could become big. So this was a video on Pokarna. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it, and kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.